Hello, welcome to all of you. I am Professor P.V. Suresh from School of Computers and Information Sciences of Indira Gandhi National Open University. This is an introductory video for CIT 003, which is titled Web-Based Technologies and Multimedia Applications. This is a course of the program called Certificate in Information Technology of the School of Computers and Information Sciences of IGNOU. In this particular course, CIT 003, we will be introducing the technologies that are web-based as well as multimedia applications. In this, we have three blocks. The first block is on internet concepts. In this, we will be taking an overview of the internet. We will be introducing the concepts of a web browser and how to search the internet. This is one of the topics. And then what is the power of internet? Like what you can really do using internet. Many of us doesn't know the power of internet completely. Whatever we do, we are harnessing its power only to a fraction. But in this section, we will be looking at the ways of harnessing the power of internet to the maximum extent possible. So these are the topics that we cover in this particular block. The next block, which is the second block, is on the web page design. Here we will be introducing the language that is used for designing the web pages, which is hypertext markup language, which is called HTML. Then there are different tools for web page designing, because using HTML alone is not going to lead to a good web page design. So there are several tools for it. So we will be introducing you several tools in this particular section for designing the web pages. Apart from that, there are menus in a web page, there are several sections in a web page. All these come under different frames. So we will be discussing about how to design the frames, and also we often see that we submit several data through several web pages on internet, and for all these things to be done, we need forms. So how to design forms, this also we will be looking in this particular block. So in this particular block on web page design, we introduce HTML, we look into the tools for designing web pages, how to design frames and how to design forms. These are the broad topics that we will be discussing. Then the final block is on multimedia, and basically this block introduces the multimedia. Here we will be going through different definitions of multimedia, and as on date what is the state of multimedia and what are the tools that are available. Beyond that, as on date, the applications of multimedia are very huge. Long back, the power of multimedia is less, but now without multimedia there is nothing, whether it is taking a video of a function or doing anything on the net. In case you want more and more people to get attracted, multimedia is mandatory. Then there are several tools about creation of multimedia. These are called multimedia authoring tools. So we will be introducing some multimedia authoring tools as part of this particular block. This particular course, which is CIT 003, is of 4 credits, and it is a theory course, and there is no practical component in this particular course, and it is part of another program, as I already told you initially, which is Certificate in Information Technology. And in this we have one more course on the lab. Basically in that particular course, all the tools related to lab of the remaining 3 courses are covered. So this particular course is a theory course. I wish you all the best in pursuing this course, and I wish that you will learn a lot when you join this course. Thanks a lot.